OMG, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Blue Fox 22 here, coming at you with more Child of Light. In the last episode, poor Aurora here has woken up in what she believes to be a nightmare. And it truly is. It's a wonderful, fantastical world, but it's also filled with dark monsters. This cute, adorable little firefly guy. But there's this weird face in the back. We don't know who that is. It's just a silhouette. But she is watching us. Now, like that says, it is we can get a surprise attack on this guy. Gotcha. And I like getting surprise attacks because you're going to act right then and there. And I will show off. Last part we got Starlight, so we're going to use that. 9 damage. Not bad. I believe those guys have 5 health? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. And we got a healing tonic. Not bad. So if your health is a little low, you can use that to actually heal yourself. But you don't need that right now. Got those. So, yeah. Now, this is when things get a little tricky. If you bring the Firefly over to one of the monsters, if you look down on the bottom screen, you'll see the ATB bar. If the Firefly is near a particular enemy, in this case, we're making the guy in the back slow, you can see the Firefly mark next to the enemy. We want to slow this guy down, because he's going to act first. And we're actually going to go and attack the guy in the back. That way, we have time to do this. And then while you're busy doing your animations and all that, go down to the bottom of the screen with keep forgetting the Firefly's name. I think his name is Spark or something like that. Or I'm thinking of the Dragon God from Spyro. I can't remember. But yeah, he can move independently. While you're doing an attack or when you're doing your victory animations, you can go over and get those flowers and get wishes, restore his power bar, and also gain health and magic back. So, but we leveled up. So now that we leveled up, we can get another skill. And eventually we're going to run into some spells that require a little bit more MP. So I'm going to get the first MP, but we're also going to go over here because I want the strength and the defend ability. Trust me, you want defend. So we're going to go over here and work our way towards defend. And then eventually, after we beat our first boss, we're going to get Light Ray and then work our way to Magic Defense upgrade. Because eventually some enemies are going to be mean and we're going to have to be able to defend ourselves. But the main thing I want to do is get her critical hit rate up eventually. Aurora can be really good at getting critical hits, but not all the time. Now we can just make him straight up glow, or you can just use his glow passively, because he actually grows pretty bright himself, pretty blight. Okay, we want that guy. We're gonna slash that guy. Slow him down. Yeah, our buddy here get some more wishes. See, his bar's already filled up after one plant. And we're gonna X/U. Yeah, we're pretty much one-shotting these guys. And, you know, don't let Aurora being a little kid. Key point being, I said kid, not little girl, little kid. Don't let her being a little kid, you know, make you underestimate her. She can be a little powerhouse. We will be getting a character that is stronger than her. But boy, oh boy, is that particular character slow. Fun, but slow. Okay, we're going to want to push this over. Come up this way. Yeah, be quiet. Gotcha. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Child of Light. Oh, I did. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Act/U. Get rid of that guy. Act/U. Right, leveled up again, baby. All right, we're doing really, really good. And this is without an experience boost. Could you imagine if I equipped the one Oculi and I was getting an experience boost? That would break the game. It's a 15% experience boost. All right, so now we can get strength up +1. So that permanently, strength up, not +1. That will permanently give us +2 to our strength. So Aurora now has 14 strength. So she's going to deal about 14 points of damage. And she'll do... right now, her critical is only 1%. So 1% of 14, I think is what? 4%. So it's 14. So 14 will do 28 damage. Don't know if we can make this jump. No, not yet. Oh well, we tried. Okay. Let's continue on. Blind spider. The Queen of Light. Help me, Aurora. Don't they know? Rocks planted in the ground will not grow. That there is a banshee. She is not nice. These are our magic users early on. She will give you a hard time. Now, for banshees, we want to blind them, but we want to use starlight on them. Yeah, Aurora's a little floaty when it comes to jumping. So, controls can be a little sometimes. Got fire oculi. Not bad. All right, let me see if I can get a different tourmaline. Is that, yeah, faceted. No, I need that's a citrine. I believe that's fire and emerald? Yeah. Okay. So now we have a faceted citrine. So it's a 15% chance to bump the targeted dark creature backward on the timeline, which is a good thing. All right. Okay. I got them out of order. Oh well. And good thing there's no such thing as fall damage in this game. Follow my voice. Yeah, he's a bad guy. Coming down here to fight him on purpose. Okay. These guys are nasty. We want to get rid of him first. So we will blind our little buddy there. We are going to use Starlight on him. If you notice, he's almost dead. I'm going to slow him down. Took our first little bit of damage today. Okay, we're going to slash you. Get rid of the gargoyle. And of course, this guy, he's nothing. Not bad. And has a good experience boost early on. And we got a Firefly Elixir. I am not going to use those up. Those will come in handy in battle. I use those in battle. I don't use those on the field, because there's more than one way of getting stuff like that. Get rid of her, because she'll be in the way. Blind our buddy here. And then they'll actually tell you as you go along. Some enemies are weak to magic. Yeah, slow down there, buddy. I win. And we got a level up. Sweet. Okay. So now we have Defend. This will come in handy. When I first fought the boss that we're going to fight coming up, I did not have Defend. Made the fight a little tense. Okay, got some more magic and all that. That's a good thing. Aurora. The door is blocked. How do we get it unlocked? Oh, I'm sorry. How do we get it unlocked? Up above, the gargoyle is. When I first played the game, I was down here for probably a good 15-20 minutes trying to jump up there to get to, yeah. Sometimes my brain doesn't want to work right. Now this is the only time that it can be a little tricky to use our little buddy, because you have to stop pushing Aurora in order to move. And it can be a little tricky at times. Wait for her, get rid of her because she'll be in the way. And like I said, if you're doing really, really good, you never have to worry about losing or your health getting too low. Because the game's not hard. It's not easy, but it's not hard. It's actually pretty decent. And fun. Okay. Oh, this place. This place is fun. Annoying, but fun. How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. Let me try. So yes, it is true. We do have to use our little buddy here. But you want to stand here and bring him over here. Oh, wrong spot. That was my fault. Wrong spot. Not yet. Okay. Push this over to here. Our little buddy go down here. And it doesn't take much energy. Now you would think you're going to jump up there. You're not. And I love how this one goes. Yep, it's automatic. I didn't know that the first time, and I'm like, wait a minute. How am I supposed to do this? Yeah, it's automatic. As soon as you pull the lever, it automatically keeps going up and down, which is a good thing. Because we need it for this. Problem solved. Now, there is stuff up there, but don't worry about getting up there just yet, because we can't. We'll come back to that. Okay, I want to go back this way first. Got another emerald, which is a good thing. Don't worry about getting that gargoyle and all that yet. Can't get to him yet. Okay, find the gargoyle. I like to deal with this first and then fight him. Alright, now the gargoyle hits harder, but like I said, Aurora's magic isn't all that great. So I always go after the Banshee first. Starlight. And I think a slash will finish him off. Yep. Okay. Now's the time we need to get ready, because this is about to get crazy. But first, a puzzle. Here at last, beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. Okay. Red? At first I thought, oh no, we're doing something bad. Green? I'm nearly free. Be fast. And blue. Who dares challenge the Queen of the Night? A tiny nothing with locks of red. This is the dream. Trust not what you see. It seems real to me. Yeah. Now these guys aren't very nice. So I like using Starlight on both of them as fast as I can. Okay. This guy's gonna act before I get a chance to do anything. So now is when I'm going to use defend. I'm going to use Starlight on the guy in the back because he likes to boost a lot. See? And that gets annoying. Ah! And that's what you don't want. You don't want to get interrupted. Being interrupted sucks. Act. See, now I can't do anything just yet, so I'm going to defend. Yeah, he just threw his head at me. Okay. Potion? And I want a magic potion. Act, Starlight. I got interrupted again. Who is... Okay. I'll try and interrupt him. Too slow. Collect wishes. I have no wishes to collect. Alright, big boy in the back's about to get his turn. I'm gonna try and Starlight him. I don't have to worry about our little buddy right now because I can't do anything. And I believe a starlight will work. Gotcha. There we go. And the ending slash. Alright. Now, what I forgot to do is, for boss fights, I like to equip the experienced oculi, and that will give us the some extra experience. But we got some magic stardust. And now if you notice, there's a third or a fourth color, and the gem isn't there. Lady, this Madame, I ready to wake up now. Child of vision, take my hand.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars in the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon, they pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Now, I haven't finished the game, and I have a theory that the Queen of Light, the Maiden of Light, I think that's her mother. And if you notice, that last gem, the last crystal, the purple one, isn't there. And I have a feeling she's not completely free yet. Madam, thank you for your story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech, you fall asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lumira. I'm afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link. A mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, Queen of the Night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the moon, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable. My father waits. The Firefly said you'd help me post haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created I can't say his name. Iniculus. There we go. I created Iniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover the sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and lowest room. First, go back from whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns, sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise. She has fairy wings! You are a child of light. Roll credits. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown upon your brow. Never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. But wait, I must know. My father, is he all right? I am surrounded by endless night. And now, Aurora can fly.
And so Aurora wandered, the twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a fine fly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
Got 2 Firefly elixirs? Oh my. Onward, up high. Into the west. Will surely appear as a firefly to the sky. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to leave it. As always, I'm your host, Michael Gardner, aka BlueFox22. Thank you so much for joining me today for the second episode of Child of Light. When we return, we're going to continue on. Before we move on to the Tree of Thorns, there's a certain someone I want to get along the way. And on top of that, there's some other things that we can do now that Aurora has gained the power of flight. So, tune in next time for more Child of Light. As always, I'm your host, Michael Gardner, aka BlueFox22. As always, stay safe, stay healthy as humanly possible, and above all, stay foxy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next episode of Child of Light. Thank you so much for joining me, and have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye-bye.